This video has been sponsored by Production Crate. Link in the description. It's competition number 3, baby! Let's go! This is a PC sent to me by Nvidia and PC Specialists. It's got a 3080 Ti in it, which is one of the highest end graphics cards you can get today. And I'm about to send this to one of you. The rules are extremely simple. All you have to do is use one of my green screen files, which I've uploaded into my Discord, and make whatever the hell you want with it. The clip can only be 30 seconds long maximum, and it's got to include one of those green screen files. So I put up my community post. I thought maybe about 200 people would join maximum, but I was wrong.
Oh my god, what?
Hello?
Oh my god, Finn?
Hey Josh, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready!
We're gonna do things a little different this time around. Instead of me going through the whole 400 reactions and picking out random bits to show you in funny moments, I'm gonna show you the top 10. Wow, a format that has never been done before. But before we go into the top 10, I wanna go through some honorable mentions, because we've had such a vast variety of editing styles and entries come into this competition. I just can't believe it, and there's just some really cool stuff that I wanna show you bits of. It's really surprised me how many 3D artists we have in the community. We have people who are doing crazy shit. I'm talking loads of fins, 3D modeled, custom 3D environments, recreations of games, loads of games, and helmets that stick on the heads. It's crazy, so good job. There are people doing homage to anime and doing their own custom voiceovers with it. And one of them even says Naruto, and I'm like, I don't even watch anime, but I like that. That's funny. There were people editing in the style of my YouTube videos. I mean, if you want to be my editor, you just had to say. Some of the submissions I like best were where people inserted themselves into the videos.
Oh, this thing is cursed.
What's going on, Finn, over here? What are you doing? It beats me. What is that?
And created a little story with it.
Are you listening to me? Stop it!
No, I can't. I have
Just
to
stop!
do it.
Inverse, here I come.
This is not right.
I don't get it, man.
We had a very small bunch of submissions that turned my green screen clips into songs. There was one that was like a Finzar bop. Another one which was using all of my voice only except for drums, and that was
Great stuff, but stop it, okay? Just stop!
Incredible. And then of course we had a lot of Skyrim involved. This is because I used my Skyrim rotoscoped video as an example in the competition brief. We had really sweet short memes in there.
Get the fuck off my point!
Keyframed shadows done by hand, which looked amazing. Some incredible vibes, and honestly some of the best art styles I've ever seen. Someone welcomed me into Norway, which was really good.
You're finally awake. Welcome to Norway, man.
What?
Someone even put me in a SpongeBob episode, and I really appreciate that because I love SpongeBob.
Everyone shut up, make space!
That is actually a great episode. So. And one of my favorite ones was just a picture of John Cena staring at me, and that with Minecraft music. That was it. That was it.
What? Can you not see I'm busy here?
Honestly, there are just so many submissions that I absolutely adored. And I wish I could just give PCs to all of you. I really do. Because you're all crazy talented. And I don't even know what to say other than thank you. I feel like you deserve way more than a thank you. So I'm sorry I can't give you more than that. But thank you. So let's go into the top 10. We're going to start with number 10. And that is from Mike and Friends. I gave this one 10th place because on comedy alone, this guy has nailed it. He's got it down to a T. The timing, the editing, everything's really solid in this. And what I really like in particular about this video is the attention to detail. This guy literally made a fake promotional video and a fake promotional Instagram post, all the way down to the likes having the details on there, and I really like that. And props to this guy for having one of the best endings on the submissions, full stop. So here's the submission now, and remember, if you like any of these people's videos, then links are in the description for the top 10. So go subscribe, go watch their stuff, let them know what you're thinking. You know, spread the love a bit. Here it is.
What's up, guys? We're doing the Instagram ad challenge today. That means I'm gonna be scrolling through Instagram and buy every single ad I see. Let's get into it. All right, first one, the fin pack. Looks like it might be some kind of stock footage. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start scrolling. Let's see what we can find.
Number 9, we have Diamivore. I don't know how to say that one. Diamivore. I don't know. This guy said that this one's unfinished. And although I think it is unfinished, I kind of like how he's left it unfinished. I think it's pretty good how it is. Now, upon first viewing, you might think, okay, this is fine, but it's more than fine. This is actually pretty incredible. The art style is consistent throughout the whole video. He uses this kind of stop motion-esque technique where it's like still frames of my green screen. This then gives him the chance to put his own voice on there without my mouth moving and saying what I say in the green screen clips. That's creativity, that's good. He's still using the green screen, so it absolutely counts. I don't know, there's just something about it which just oozes style and personality, and that can't be ignored. When we talk about technicalities on this one, the lighting and the color correction on the green screens are actually pretty impeccable. Probably the best in the competition. My final point on this one is that there is a story involved. There's 3 parts. Find the thing, take the thing, open the thing. Bam. I just wanted to see more of it. I want to see more of this guy make videos. So yeah, let's watch it.
What is this? Why is this here? I guess I'll take this. What were you doing out there?
In 8th place, we have Tim1609. Now, this submission really is what I hoped for in this kind of competition. I wanted to see green screens in the style of those road scoping videos I've talked about previously, where you put a character into a game world that doesn't quite belong there, but then you make it work. This guy made it f***ing work. He used Fallout, I think Fallout New Vegas, I don't know. Once again, it's just another one of those videos that oozes style. One thing I really loved about this video is that this person made sure that everything made sense within the dialogue between the characters. And at one point in the video, he even uses the wrong green screen with the wrong bit of voice, but it still fucking works because it just does. It just does. Sometimes it doesn't make sense why it works, but it just does because people edit it in a certain way where it's just charactered and it's funny and you don't really care that things don't sync up. The only piece of criticism I have about this one is that I think it should have ended a little bit sooner than it did, but nonetheless, let's watch it.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's a
No one
cop.
likes this. Stop
You
it.
should be listening. That's what you should be doing. Down the hill is an old building. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there.
Get the hell out of here.
Mark my words, you piece of shit.
Oh my goodness.
This is the last time
Oh
you
my
will ever
goodness me.
refuse.
Continue. Fetch me my whiskey and juice.
Number 7, we have Ratcha. Yeah, this one is crazy. This one is an artist going to town. I don't even know where to start with praising this one. This person has obviously got a lot of experience using these softwares. He's got this like arcadey style going on, which I really dig. There's a lot of style pouring out of this one, let me tell you. There's a fantastic story going through it, which is that Finn finds Premiere Pro, and then he steals Premiere Pro, I think from King Finn, and then he gets caught by the guards, and that's the end of the video. And it's a very short, very sweet little story. The only reason this isn't higher up on the list is because I think that it's too fast for one thing, for my liking. And also it only uses one green screen clip that is obvious, whereas this is a green screen competition. I wanted to see green screens being used, and while technically it is in there, and this is a fantastic submission, do not get me wrong, this is absolutely incredible, it doesn't stick to the guidelines so much as the other ones do. And so for that reason it's at number 7, but it's an incredible piece of work. Let's watch it now.
Arcade Dwellers.
Number 6, we have Unbreakable Patches. This one's a lot. The person who made this has done a fantastic job with the green screens. The color matching on the green screens themselves. Once again, using still frames on one of the green screens, much like the other submission where he used that stop motion style thing. And that works really well because that way it makes it whatever they want it to be. They can then make their own story completely surrounding it and make it kind of fit the green screen submissions. And this video kind of has 2 parts. It goes from this Skyrim-y bit into Undertale. This Undertale thing, I love Undertale as a video game, so maybe I'm a little bit biased, but it's pretty cool. My criticism for this one is that perhaps there were too many fart sounds. I know, shock horror, there can be too many fart sounds. So without further ado, let's watch that video, let's watch that submission.
Oops, sorry, that was me.
Can you not see I'm busy here?
Stop it. Leave me alone.
Get the hell out of here.
You're annoying.
Hey, leave me alone.
And in 5th place, we have Too Much Butter. Now this one is really smooth. I'm talking probably one of the smoothest out of all of the submissions. And I know what you're thinking, Finn, why isn't this higher up on the list? Well, to be honest, these top 10, maybe even top 5, they're all so close to each other. They almost overlap in terms of which one's the best. This one is super consistent. It's got art style, it's got direction, everything has been made surrounding these green screens. It's exactly what I asked for. It's a green screen competition entry. And this person has used some sort of software, I think something like Absinthe, where you can like cartoonize the person and it kind of sticks on them with the software. I think that's really cool. It's a good use of it. It might not be that, I don't know. But either way, he's made a short, succinct, and funny little sketch out of these green screens. And they all make sense. And there's even a part of it, which I remember now, where you can see my mouth move in it and I don't speak because he's decided, okay, this makes a funnier sketch if he doesn't actually say that line. It still works. It's just like the other one. It still works even though it doesn't match. It completely works. So let's roll the submission.
Hey, you seen this Finn over here? Or you asking me? What's he doing? This is my jam! This is my jam! I don't even know what bodily function that is. Everybody shut up, make space! It's my jam right here. Yeah! Everybody shut up, make space! Stop it, okay? It's annoying. Okay, just stop! Stop it! It's my jam right here!
In 4th place, we have Nicholas Ribcage, I think called Manly Reviews on YouTube. This guy is... Let me just tell you right now. This entry, I applauded when I was watching it. This guy relied on himself to do the funnies. When I started this video, I said about people inserting themselves into videos that I really liked, and this guy totally went with that. He's obviously a really funny dude and can act and pull it off really well. So it just works. It just absolutely works. And the gag here is that I piss on him, and that's just funny. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I mean, this guy's got costume. He's even made changes to the set behind him, and the lights all just kind of merge together really well. He looks completely like he belongs in the scene. I even noticed details like Robert De Niro and like the top behind him, and also Finzar was here scribbled on the toilet wall. There's so much going on. My only criticism with this one is that perhaps the timing of the cuts could have been a little bit tighter. And when I say that, what I mean is I wanted to see some overlapping dialogue. I think there's a bit where I'm pissing on him, and I've turned around and I'm pissing on him, and you don't hear the reaction until the shot cuts to him. If I was editing that, I would have just made that cut just overlap a little bit, so that as soon as my pee goes on him, he's already complaining. So that's what I would do. Nonetheless, this entry is absolutely amazing. Go check out this guy's channel. It's so worth it. Roll the submission.
1. On behalf of the Council of Fins, I'm placing you under arrest.
Can you not see I'm busy here?
Oh yeah, no, do you think? God, come on, man. No, wait a minute, no, you're under arrest.
Get the hell out of here! Leave me alone!
God! Jesus!
Alright, we're down to the top 3, baby. Okay, in 3rd place, we got my boy Jam Fam. Now, Jam Fam is a wonderful dude. He edits unlike anyone I've ever seen in my life. I don't want to be a lick ass here, but you should go check out his channel, subscribe, you won't regret it. This entry is unbelievable. The editing involved in it, as well as the use of Blender to get these 3D effects, are completely seamless. They're just so creative. This one definitely has the best use of 3D environment in the beginning, when King Finn is just kind of sitting there on his throne and he gets up, the camera movement follows him. When he moves forward, you see this kind of light reflect off of his crown, and it just looks so cinematic. This guy is gonna work in Hollywood. I don't know what else to say. It's incredible. And then when it goes into the phone, we start getting this 3D effect. It's like every Finn from every green screen is there. There's so much Finn lore going on. The sound design, when it goes past the gun and it's firing and it's like, whoosh. My only criticism with this one is one cut doesn't make sense for me. Just for me. It made me feel like there was another Finn in there, whereas actually it was the same Finn. It was King Finn. This when it goes from getting up from the throne to when Finn is on the very far end of the screen, he looks down at the phone on the floor. Technically it makes sense, but for me I think I would have just changed the angle a little bit, keep it consistent with the first two shots so that we know it's the same Finn. Other than that, it's absolutely perfect. Go and subscribe to this man. Roll the submission.
What? Can you not see I'm busy here? You get the hell out of here, give me some space. Ooh. Hey, I said I'm busy here. My jam right here. Yeah, oh, this is my jam. This is my jam! Guys, this is my jam! Everyone shut up, make space.
In second place, Ante Meridian. I have to get serious about this one, because this one is literally the most polished edit that entered the submission. Everything about it is pretty much immaculate. You'll see what I mean when I roll the clip. It's just everything about it, editing wise, is incredible. I've watched it back frame by frame, and other than some bitrate issues with the export, I can't see anything wrong with it. It's so smooth. There's so much keyframing going on and 3D elements in it as well. And the art style is cartoony with the paper kind of moving around, and also the still frames towards the end with the computer. And my guy, whoever made this, has utilized the green screens, made it their own, and created a really stunning submission. It left me speechless when I watched it the first time, because I was like, how could anything get better than this? How could someone get better at editing than this? I don't really have any criticisms on this one. It's so close to first place. I can't even begin to describe how close it is. So keep your eyes on this person, ladies and fins, because I think this person is probably going to go quite far with whatever they decide to do, if it's 3D, editing, anything. Roll the clip.
Scaredy cat.
In first place,
It's me, my name! Sans the Finn! Stop! Sans the Finn! Stop, please! Or you think you can get away without a Sans from me! Sans the Finn! Sans! Get out of the Finn! Oh, yes! I'm gonna make a sale! I'm gonna make a sale! I'm gonna make a sale!
Fire! Lightning! Explosions! I got a magic laser beam coming out my finger right now. All of this cool stuff in one subscription. Can you believe it? It's me, baby salesman Finn. And listen, ladies and fins, I got a pretty good one for you today. And that is Production Crate. I'm sure any editor who's been on YouTube before has heard of Production Crate. They literally provide everything you can think of in terms of assets for your videos, like cool special effects, sound effects even, everything you could think of. Look at all these assets. There's so many. Look at all these categories. Look at that category, look at that category, look at that category. Everyone gets a category. Let me tell you right now, ladies and fins, there is a definite distinction between using free stuff that you find on YouTube and then using Production Crate's premium quality stock and assets. It's gonna change my YouTube channel, and I'm absolutely sure it's gonna change yours. So do me a favor, do Salesman Finn a favor, go and check out that link in the description, you goddamn idiot. I love you so much. Anyways, back to the competition.
Where were we? Oh yeah. In first place, we have Lord Saladas. This submission is not perfect. Let me just get that out of the way right now. No, I do not know this guy. I've never spoken to this guy before. The first time I've sent him a message was to announce that he's won. All the way back when I did those 5 editing tutorials sponsored by NVIDIA and PC Specialist, they sent me a PC with a 3080 Ti in it. And I knew immediately that I didn't need it. I wanted to give it away. I could have done it as a Twitter giveaway, you know, someone likes and retweets to then get a chance to win the PC, and I just picked them at random. But I felt like I wanted to do something where I wanted to give it to someone who deserves it, who shows potential, someone who hasn't quite got there yet, who hasn't made the perfect thing, but I can see them doing it and flourishing and being the best them they can be when it comes to creating stuff. I mean, what a gift that would be. I said this isn't perfectly edited, because it's not. But nonetheless, it's incredible. You will watch this submission and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. This has spades of character. This person has obviously poured a lot of time and a lot of heart into this submission. And that's exactly what I was looking for. I've been going through it frame by frame, and there's a lot you can miss on the first viewing. You can rewatch it so many times and see new things going on. I've always been like that when I've been editing. I always try and make videos rewatchable so that there's details in each one that you can go back and watch and you might have missed it. There's a part in this one which really surprised me, which is just seeing these shadows, these contact shadows come down to pick up the phone. It's immaculate. It looks real. It looks real. I hope that helps you understand how I've come to this decision, because this guy deserves a PC. I want to thank you all so much for all of the hard work you've done. Let's roll the clip. Let's show the winning submission. Play the clip. Let's go.
Oh my goodness me. Very peculiar indeed. What is this thing? Doesn't quite.
Hi everyone. It's me, Finn. I'm talking to you from after the competition. I've just finished editing this video, and I just want to say thank you again to everyone who participated in this competition. Usually I do a video on my second channel which would show the whole thing with all of my reactions, but unfortunately when I was recording my screens, it recorded the wrong screen, so all I got was audio from the footage, which means that I would have to go in and manually sync up each and every submission, which would just take so long. I mean, I already did an hour's worth of it, and that took me about a week to do. So doing 7 and a bit hours worth of footage just like that, I think is probably realistically going to take me months, especially with the schedule that I have. I mean, I was lucky to be able to do that in a week just because of Christmas. So I'm afraid this time I can't give you that, and I'm really sorry. And I know that a lot of you have been looking forward to that, so my deepest apologies. I am really sorry about that. But nonetheless, this has been a monumental competition, and congratulations to Lord Saladas. I'm going to be sending this thing off ASAP. It's going to take a while because it's going to India, which is a long and expensive way away. So one way or another, this dude's going to get the PC, and I hope it treats him well. So yeah, let's call him. Hello?
Hello? Yeah.
Lord Saladas?
It's me.
Hey man, how you doing?
Yeah?
Listen.
Yeah.
I really liked your submission, okay?
Thanks, man.
I liked it a lot. I want to send you a PC because of it.
No way.
Yes way.
Dude, you're kidding.
I'm not kidding, actually.
Oh my god, dude. No, man.
Yeah, bro.
I think I'm dreaming right now. I can't believe it. Like, there were so many good submissions, dude. I can't believe that I won out of all of them.
Yeah, man. I mean, yours was incredible. Your 3D stuff. I saw your breakdown as well afterwards. It was amazing.
Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Dude, I'm shaking right now.
Are you?
Thanks, man. It really means a lot to me.
That's okay, bro. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yeah.
We're gonna end the video now. I'm recording this, by the way.
This was
just so you know. I want to get a massive get out of here from you, okay? Huge. I want a huge get out of here. I want you to tell the whole world.
Scream.
I want you to scream, get out of here, really loud. Please.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Get out of here.
That's perfect, bro. That's perfect.